Hey, everybody, welcome back to Mom Can I Have Another Dollar. Huh?
We're back to Recalhorn, a hoot and tootin' adventure.
This is one of the lost games. The games that were lost forever.
Scooping. Oh, I remember the game where you collect fairies and do-it-yourself bomb kits.
That's right.
I love this game.
Yeah, that's why we're playing
This is
it
on the
again.
Sega CD.
Was it on the Sega CD?
No, but it looks like it, right? Get that flying cat.
You know, it's off to a great start when, like, up until the very last second, none of us could remember what the fuck this game even was.
I remember what
Woody
it was.
Woodcucker and Espion, they're all out of the way. I'm throwing cherry. Oh, wait, no, they're musical notes. Never mind. I thought they was cherries.
I forgot about
I hate
the...
their, like, really humanoid legs.
Yeah, I forgot about that completely.
Whom's?
The little bird people, man.
Oh.
The
Yeah,
birds with the sexy legs.
fucking woodpecker, ostrich hybrids.
The suddenly homosexual mascots.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
no! Don't worry, kids. We are playing Jackbox.
I'm glad
or
you
Jack
used the
Buck.
joke that nobody except for the, like, 8 people we were online with earlier will understand.
Yeah, and
I mean, that's kind of par for the course.
one of them will watch the show.
I mean,
so
we could probably convince people it's just a fucking Achewood quote.
Forgivable Achewood quote.
That's fair.
Oh, that's right. You fall.
I don't know.
Kyle.
Then again, like, how big is the overlap between our crowd and people who read Achewood comics?
10-year defunct webcomics.
Well, I mean, again, people who pay any amount of attention to us. So people who like obscure things.
People who don't know how to make right decisions in their life.
Well, as far as I've observed, Keith and you are the only ones who have ever even brought up Achewood. So,
Well, yeah.
Kyle, I'm also
because
the only
we don't
person-
interact with people.
Yeah.
whether or not
I'm the only
Achewood-
person you know who's brought up Star Trek, which I do daily.
Well, here's the thing: whether or not Achewood actually exists, or it's something that you're just like creating for me to like, I don't know.
I wish.
I don't know, like if it's
Just every time we say something asinine, we attribute it to Achewood, just so Kyle is just completely lost, and then he'll try to use it in an actual like social context and say like, you wouldn't get it, it's an Achewood thing. And when somebody asks him about it, he can't make any proof of its existence. Like, what?
I mean,
they keep saying it's.
and then I go, no, I've seen proof of it, and then they go, sure you have.
but Kyle, you're also acting like you're the only company in which
Keith,
90%
you
of
can
my
turn into a
interactions are
monkey
Achewood.
and grab on
Shut
those.
up! I
vines.
know how
Do
this
it.
game works. Remember,
Do it. Turn into a monkey, you motherfucker.
I don't have to. Why use my bag of trick when I don't have to?
Because you're gonna die and lose your trick bag.
Anyway, Kyle, the point is,
Hey, there's the Sonic.
if you think, what? Oh
It's
yeah,
Sonic.
yeah. There's an off-brand Sonic the Hedgehog hag.
Yeah.
Ah!
Good. Keith died.
That does look like the rip-off Sonic that I saw Saberspark reviewed. Like and subscribe if you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
You know, it's funny. I've seen no noticeable uptick every time you say that. So,
It turns out sarcastic calls to action work exactly as well as they're supposed to. That's the only point of order in this universe.
Next time, the lead up to him saying that is going to be so intense that it's going to like distort the audio, like without him making noise first.
Don't
It's going to
give
get some
him
weird
ideas.
electromagnetic
Yeah.
interference.
I'm learning all about that shit. I'll be able to fuck up audio even better than ever before. I
You'll
know.
be able to explain the space radiation that keeps killing all of our recordings.
well, no. So I think the reason why the drive died is because I was like, oh, we can review this while I'm backing it up to the cloud. So like, I think I was just doing way too much, and it killed the drive. You know. So ultimately, I think we should blame Keith for that.
I think this is like, are you sure this is even an arcade game? It's so elaborate.
Yeah, it's got coins and everything.
All right, thanks, Kyle. You're
Yeah,
the
you
worst.
asked
Do you ever
me.
do if you ever have to do a paper in any of your classes, it would be great to like do a paper all on how like electromagnetic radiation fucked up a recording that one
Yeah.
time, and how like hard drives die in our presence, and you can title your paper like
Fucked again.
is there truly a God watching?
And why is it Satan?
Oh, so it's basically anything written by Keith.
I remember killing this fucking Smilodon before. Get out of here. Yeah, I learned about resistance and the magnetic version of resistance, which is called something else, but I can't remember what it is because I'm not actually that smart.
Capacitance.
Cappadocians.
Capacitance.
That's the word.
No, it's something else. It's another R word.
Cavitation bubbles.
Fuck! What the?
Jump on it,
I'm trying, but he's
Toto.
wily.
Jesus. No, you're jumping around it. You're not jumping on it. Just jump on his fucking face.
Kyle, I'm fucking trying, but he's a wily, crazy kid.
Okay.
Get it?
Wild and crazy kids. Yeah, I remember.
Kinda. Yeah, that's what it's called.
Because here's the thing. I used to reference a song in one of those fucking video VHSs that no one seems to have ever heard except for me.
What the hell are you talking
There's
about?
an episode in Wild where it was. No, hold on. I'm thinking of. Wait, am I thinking of the one? There's this VHS set where it was these kids that did things. Like, I think they went to theme parks.
Nope.
Uh-oh, Nick's mad. What did I do?
Yeah, with good reason. You ruined this entire...
Nick is seething. What did I do this
I'm
time?
not even angry. I'm just like, I can't believe I have to listen to you keep talking about this.
God.
Well,
It's going to take you 4 years to get through this fucking story.
well,
Because you
okay.
keep doubting yourself. Like, you're epistemologically fraught, and you're the fucking one telling the story.
Yeah. Because I don't remember what the
Here's
goddamn
one
thing
that's
was
relevant,
called.
and we'll go real quick. Keith, forever ago, you talked about some show that started with some jackass playing guitar on a chessboard.
Did you find out what that is? Tell me you know what that is.
A friend of mine suggests that the show in question may have been Wienerville.
I don't know, maybe. I'll take any solution. I'll just pretend that's it, so I don't have to think about it anymore.
It's got to be Wienerville.
Yep. So there we go. There's an answer. Mystery solved.
It's not necessarily the right answer, but good enough for fucking me.
It is an answer, and one that we will all just blindly agree on.
You got to get on that fucking wall
Kyle?
sail.
Kyle?
What?
Kyle?
Yes. Yeah.
Kyle?
Yeah. Fucking slide that seal.
Kyle?
Fucking.
I want you off the show. You're fired.
Well,
Keith, please be good at the audio stuff.
Keith,
Please learn.
learn
Please
more.
learn.
I know enough to tell him to keep editing shit in, and I know how to do it, so I know that he can't not do it and say it's not possible anymore. So if you've noticed an uptick
that's all
in
your education is good for is like catching lies that don't work in your favor.
thwarting Kyle.
Honestly, that's all my whole career is like I just ask people for stuff they say, no, I can't do it. Like, no, this is fucking bullshit. I know you can do this. At this point.
My degree says you can.
Yeah. I know.
Oh no! What do I do?
Just move forward.
I'm as giddy as a schoolboy. I'm as happy as a feather.
I just noticed that
You
it
boy,
shows...
what day is this? I missed Christmas. No, wait. I misquoted it. Whatever. You know what I mean. You know what I'm referencing. It wasn't Achewood for once.
Oh, how about that?
Give me a medal.
It was an actual like cultural piece of media that other people will recognize and be able to understand.
Maybe.
Although I wasn't able to quote anywhere near as accurately as Achewood.
Well, you haven't
Well,
consumed it dozens and dozens
I
of
mean,
times a day.
everyone knows what to expect out
Yeah.
of this channel.
Well, anyway, whatever. I just wanted to say this real fast. Whatever fucking show I was trying to talk about, they had a song called "Water, Water Everywhere, We're Gonna Get Wet," where they went to Knott's Berry Farm and they went in front of the log jam ride where it splashes water onto the people who are just watching it. And anyway, so every so often I'll just be like, "Water, water everywhere, we're gonna get wet," and no one has ever known what the fuck I was talking about, which is par for the course for me.
I would have been fine if you never got back to that.
Oh well,
Yeah.
Wild and Crazy Kids never had songs. It was a game show.
Oh, okay.
Outdoors.
I don't know what I was
competition.
thinking.
It's
of
all
then.
just generic 90s like loud guitar sounds
Fuck yeah.
and the brightest colors you've ever seen.
Oh,
Color
that's
was
right,
brighter
that's right.
back then.
There was color.
Jesus Christ, you just got flung.
Color besides blue.
So as long as you don't hit those thorns, you could just slide around forever and hurt him. Yeah.
Easier said than done, I'm afraid. You fuck.
Well, you're not sliding on the ground.
You fine froward fuck.
Well, find out what happens on the next episode of Mom Can Have Another $1.